What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, okay? It is the 26th of May today. Here we are at $2.34. Yesterday, we hit a low of $2.26, and I do believe that to be the low. The lowest price that I thought we'd go to is $2.20, and I wasn't too confident that we'd hit that. It makes a lot of sense that we'd hit this area and find support right here, because right there, that's right at prior areas of resistance here, prior areas of support right there, prior areas of support dating back here and dating back here as well, and even some resistance in this area. It just all in line with this, right? It's all in line with that exact area that you found support there. Not to mention your daily RSI having higher lows, finding support in this area that you found support before, where you found support before, kind of. But nonetheless, progressing higher and getting higher lows is nice to see. Consolidating in the zone. I don't believe that you're going to go lower. I think if you were to go lower with this intimidating of a candle on Friday and it being the weekend, you could have gone lower if you wanted to, but nope. I don't think you want to. I don't think that you will. If we're looking at this on a 1 hour time frame here, $2.34 right now, 1 hour time frame, hit the overbought zone, out of the overbought zone. You're very, very, very volatile on this look, getting oversold, getting overbought like that. So do anticipate a little bit more volatility. I would expect that XRP continues to grow, but from here, just with how volatile your RSI is, don't be too surprised if you come back down to like 231. You're at 234 now, so 231, $2.30, something like that. Find support, get a higher low in there, and then break out of this range maybe later today, something like that. This is going to be the week we're looking for this. We're looking for this to be the week that XRP does break out of this overall little zone that you're in here, and you do see prices that are around $3 or more by the end of this month. Will either be around all-time highs or at new all-time highs by the time this month ends, which as of now we have 5 days and 20 hours and 51 minutes left in the month here. So expecting some big things over the next 6 days. Looking at the 3-day time frame, 3-day RSI would agree that we've got some good stuff coming our way. Very constructive, very productive, finding higher lows in this little trend here, higher highs as well, looking like you're on your way, postured well to get into the overbought. So once you get overbought, that's where the magic happens. That's when the fun really begins. If you're looking at this on a weekly time frame, your weekly RSI kicks ass, man. I mean, like, genuinely, if I could draw a straight line just to show you, I can't draw a straight line. It's not just me. I'm very bad at drawing straight lines. Don't get me wrong on this, but if I can do a small straight line very well. The reason why I can't do a big one is because my mouse pad is only so big. And as I stretch along, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I did that whole way with my mouse pad. So maybe I don't have any excuses, actually. I'm just bad at drawing straight lines. Moving on, we're at the nice area to find support. We're looking like we're at the bottom of this area where you'd expect if I could just draw a damn straight line, parallel channel up. It's at the area where you'd expect to find support, move on up, right? You've got this nice channel going to the upside in the overbought zone. You're at the base of it now, you feel me? You're going to move up. That's all I'm trying to say. And with this, on the weekly aspect, you're not even in the overbought zone yet. You're going to see some fantastic things. Last time we got overbought, we saw a fantastic move here. The time before that, if we can go on something with more history, the time before that when you got overbought, you saw a fantastic move. Overbought here resulted in fantasticness. Fantastic all around every single time. We're nowhere near it now. We're about to be, though. I expect this next move to happen this week. $2.34 now. We will, at the end of this week, 6 days, 21 hours from now, be at prices that are likely around, if not above, new all-time highs, right? Around new all-time, we're either going to be just below our current all-time highs or at new all-time highs. Man, what is wrong with me? Why can't I talk today? I feel like all my last videos, all 4 of my last videos have all been me struggling to speak. I don't know. Maybe it's just a mental thing. Maybe I'm speaking fine and it's just in my head. I don't know. But looking at this here, from a high to a low, it's like the words are coming out in just weird ways. They're making sense, but it's just like they get stuck. I don't know how to put it. High to low, getting above the 2272, finding support on the golden ratio. It's beautiful. It's really an immaculate move. The expectation here would be that you'd probably do a straight run all the way up to about $4.90 to $5.90. Let's say $4.90 to $6, somewhere in that area. You'll probably consolidate and then continue to run right. We're looking for you to be at about probably around $13 to $14 by the end of June, if not early July. Sometime in July could be the case. If we're looking at this here from a relative high to low, your golden ratio is right there in the money zone, right there in like splitting that target area that we just drew. So I'm very confident that XRP, you're going to move up. It's going to be fantastic. Just like this last time, it's going to be it's going to be faster than you would anticipate. It absolutely will be. But on your path to this area at $13, something up there, I would expect that you find turbulence along the way. And this is probably a stopping point. You'll continue to grow, you'll stop, you'll continue to grow, right? All the way going into the end of June, if not sometime in July. That's the expectation, right? I am starting to push my time frame back a little. We might go a little bit more into July than like the first week as far as these potential highs go, but a lot of stuff still agrees with the end of June, so I'm not quite there yet. We just haven't made our moves yet with the market, so if we don't get moving here in the next 2 weeks, we are going to push these targets back another couple of weeks, or at least to the end of July instead of the end of June. But as of now, end of June, early July is the expectation. I don't know if there's anything else to say, right? It's just the same old stuff, man. We're in this range. From below to a high, we got our bull flag going on. We're going to see some productive movements in a very, very short amount of time. 1130 is the measure move, but I don't think that we stop there. I think that we go well above that. I actually do think that we'll see a stronger move than what we saw last time. All the same stuff, man. I got nothing else for you guys. So hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Expecting some big things out of XRP, but don't be surprised here. You're at 234. Don't be surprised if you go down like 3 cents, 2 cents, probably 3 or 4 cents, right? Even if you go below 230, you're fine. I don't expect you to go below this low. I think you did find your low. But if you do go below this low, 220, you would likely find support. Now I got the hiccups. You likely would find support at 220 if you went below this low here. If not, I anticipate that you'll see a higher low here, something around 230, 231. From there, you'll build, and by the end of today, you should be back above, I would think, above 236, maybe even above 240 by the end of this day. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.